What's up, my fellow Tesla campers, or hopefully soon to be Tesla campers? How you guys doing? If you didn't know, it's Christmas, and I thought I would do something a little bit different. So this isn't going to be like our regular content. I just wanted to make a video where we just wrap up 2025 and get a chance to thank you guys properly and just talk honestly about what this year's been like for the channel, from what we've learned, what's worked, what hasn't, and where we're heading next. And really sorry, I'm just a bit nervous making this video. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get nervous making these videos. You don't need to feel bad about it. It's just the way I feel. And yeah, so I apologize if I'm like a bit nervous making this video. It's just the way things go sometimes. But yeah, I just want to start out by thanking you guys so much for your support this year. This year has been insane. This has been a wild ride. Like, we started this channel in October of 2024 and we had 0 subscribers when we started, and we're currently at 932 subscribers for this channel, which is just insane. That is just wild. Like, I did the maths earlier, and that's like 186 fully packed Tesla Model Ys showing up just to watch our videos, which is just insane. So thank you very much to all of you guys who have actually subscribed, and even if you haven't subscribed, thank you so much for just tuning in and watching the videos. Even if you've just watched one video, like, I really appreciate your time and watching our content. So thank you so much. Like, when we started this channel, or I guess when I started the channel, I didn't really know if people would actually watch the videos. Like, I don't know if people would actually watch this random Scottish guy sharing, first of all, obviously, our Tesla camper and road trip around Europe. And then from that, sharing like Tesla camping content, tips, advice, gear reviews, that sort of thing. And yeah, it's just the response has been unreal. Like, I couldn't have imagined it. The comments you guys have left, the emails that some of yous have gone to send in as well, it's just been so encouraging to keep the momentum going and keep posting content on this channel. It's honestly, it probably means a lot more than you realize. So thank you so much for your support and your words of encouragement. I really, really do appreciate it. And it's just been amazing to see, like, some of you guys have actually been inspired by our content to go and do, like, what we did. Like, some of you guys have actually went out there and taken your Tesla from the UK to mainland Europe and gone on a road trip and camped in your Tesla, or you've maybe even just started taking up Tesla camping purely because of the content we've been putting out on this channel, to help inspire you guys to realize that that is actually something that you can do and you can have fun and enjoy it. And that's just been amazing to see, like, how we're starting to build this whole community. And yeah, it's something that I just can't thank you guys enough for helping make this all possible. It's really been insane. Just 2 weeks ago, we were at about 700 subscribers, and thanks very much to, I think it's Northern Ireland Review, the user, or the subscriber who watches this channel. You helped us get to that 700 subscribers, and from there, your support, like all of you guys, it's just been amazing. We've gotten over 200 subscribers since then on our recent Tesla Camping Essentials video, and yeah, it's just been overwhelming. So we have this goal to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, and we're on track to hit that goal, which I didn't think was actually possible, and it wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for your guys' support. So honestly, thank you so much for your support and tuning in to watch our content. I really, really cannot overstate how much I appreciate it. And a massive thanks also goes out to the brands that we've had the fortune of working with this year. We've been able to work with Yuhume, who were kind enough to give us one of the new Yuhume car fridges to test out, which we're going to be testing out thoroughly next year. And also a massive thank you to Snuuzu, you guys are fantastic. If you don't know already, we have basically done a full review video on the Snuuzu mattress. Go and check it out if you want after this video, if you've not seen it, if you've got the time. And Snuuzu basically make the best mattress for your Tesla Model Y, your Model 3, and it also fits the Model X. And the way that opportunity all came about was nuts. So we were sitting, I think it was about 500 subscribers that we had at the time, or less than 500 subscribers. And I'd been delving deeper into the Tesla camping community, and I was sharing some of our content and things that we'd discovered and tips on one of the Tesla subreddits on Reddit. And it was a fellow member of the Tesla community that actually encouraged me to reach out to Snuuzu and ask them if they would be up for collaborating. And in all honesty, I really didn't expect anything. I didn't even expect a reply, because we're just this tiny channel with less than 500 subscribers. And, you know, these guys, you know, they're doing their own thing. Like, they're not going to be interested in us. There's many other creators out there in the space who have got a much bigger following. You know, they're not going to give us the time of day. And it was insane. Next minute, you know, I got a response from Snuuzu. They were really nice and friendly. And next minute, I'm on a call with Per, who's one of the co-founders at Snuuzu. And then they literally, within like a week, shipped the mattress to our house so that we could get it in time to take it on our wedding anniversary, because it was a perfect location that we were going to stay at, to actually test out the mattress and shoot this review video. So the whole, like, how the stars aligned there were just insane. And yeah, we had a fantastic time. Obviously, it was a great product, and it was a great opportunity to actually review it. And those guys at Snuuzu, Per, Jai, and Omar, they were so kind enough to actually let us keep the mattress, because they loved the content that we'd made so much. And that was like so unexpected. Like, and thank you guys so much for doing that, because, you know, it's a great mattress. It is expensive. I probably couldn't afford it currently, and I understand, you know, a lot of you guys out there will be in the same situation. But it's a fantastic mattress, and, you know, I really appreciate the you know, the subscribers and the watchers who have actually gone ahead and purchased a Snuuzu and used our discount code as well, because that has massively helped support the channel. Like, I can't state how much that has actually helped us keep this channel going. It's and you guys love the Snuuzu, and rightly so, because it's a great product. So yeah, thank you so much for helping us through this tough year, and, you know, using our code to make that purchase. I really do appreciate it. But really, when we look at 2025, if I ask myself, has this been a great year for us in terms of Tesla camping? No, it hasn't. You know, there's lots of things that we would have liked to have done. There's lots of places we would like to have been. And yeah, it just hasn't been that year. It's been a tough year. I don't want to go into too much detail. We've just been dealing with some major setbacks, and we still are. And yeah, I'm really sorry to the viewers and to those who have subscribed and people who have been watching our journey, because we really did want to go to lots of places and take you on different adventures, and let you come along on the ride. And yeah, I feel like I've let you guys down, because we've not been able to do that this year as much as we would like to. So we're really hoping that things will change going forward in 2026, but I do apologize for that. But on the flip side, it has been a fantastic year for the channel and the wider community. You know, we've been able to put in more time to actually share lots of tips and advice and different gear review, and just connect with you guys more and start to build up this community. So it's been really great in that respect, just to connect with like-minded Tesla campers. You know, it's a kind of weird thing that we do if you think about it. We like to go to different places and sleep in our car, which is kind of strange, but the Tesla is just made for it. So once you actually do it and you experience it, you're like, well, this just makes sense. So it's really nice to kind of like find your community and find your tribe. So it's been awesome in that respect. And this channel and the content that we produce, it isn't just, ideas that come from me or ideas that come from Rebecca. It's actually all sourced, it's a whole mixture. It's also involves you guys, it involves the community. So a lot of the sort of like ideas and tips that I've been able to compile and share, not only have they been from my own personal experiences, but also you guys' experiences, and you guys sharing that in the comments or sharing it on, the Reddits or the Facebook group. So that's been fantastic. It's you guys have helped, recommend that you use your parcel shelf to turn your Tesla into a mini cinema. And you can also get a telescopic touchscreen pointer, so you can actually save your back and maintain your sanity when you're Tesla camping in order to reach that touchscreen. Those are ideas that I didn't come up with, you guys came up with and have implemented, and I've tried some of them out, and it's great. And then it's great to share that with the community and have other people see that and test that out themselves as well. So this year's really all been about growing this channel and building that community, and that's just building up that foundation for what's going to come next. The channel really isn't just about us anymore, it's also about you guys. It's this kind of community that we're building here, and I think that's really special, and it's something that I didn't even think was possible. So thank you so much for helping make that happen. So looking ahead to 2026, I want to be honest with you guys. I want to be frank with you guys. Like, we're still dealing with some major setbacks. We're not really in the position we'd like to be in order to really commit to go on tons of adventures and take you guys on the way. That really is the goal with this channel. Not only do we want to help you on your Tesla camping journey and share tips and advice, but there's only so much that we can do there. We really want to also, for you who can't go on Tesla camping adventures, or you want to kind of vicariously live through us, we want to be able to go on different adventures and let you see where those adventures take us, and maybe find out new places that you could go and visit yourself, and maybe places that you maybe shouldn't go and visit. And that's really the overall goal of the channel, is to go and experience more of the world, go on an adventure, and let you guys come along for the ride. So I don't want to make any promises. I don't want to let you guys down for 2026. I'd rather under-promise and over-deliver. We'll definitely be going on some trips in Scotland without a doubt. We're going to make the most of that this year. We actually do have a trip coming up very soon in the next few months. We are going to be working with a fantastic brand in the Tesla camping space. I can't reveal any details to you guys just now. I would love to, but I can't do that. But everything will be revealed very soon. So we are going on a trip for that project, and we'll be going on other trips as well throughout the year. We would love to go and visit other locations in the UK, but we definitely like to get the Model Y back to mainland Europe. There's so much to see in mainland Europe. That trip we did in 2024 was eye-opening. Like, you guys, any of you viewers who are living in mainland Europe, you're so lucky, because you can just point in any direction, providing you're not on the coast, and you can go there. You can go on an adventure. So we're super envious of you guys. We would love to be in mainland Europe right now, because there's just so much to do, so much to see. But we're very, very close to being monetized on YouTube. So if you're not aware of what YouTube monetization is, basically you have to meet 2 sets of criteria. So your channel has to have accumulated 4,000 watch hours, and you also need to hit 1,000 subscribers. And we've done the 4,000 watch hours. You guys helped us get there a long time ago, and we're just waiting to hit that 1,000 subscriber milestone. So it's going to be interesting once we do hit that and we do get fully monetized, because it's going to let us see, how much is YouTube going to compensate us for putting out content, and it's going to let us understand like how much time we can actually commit to the channel, and then hopefully have more money where we can actually reinvest it back into the channel and go on these adventures and bring you guys along with us. So we're super excited for that, and that would not be possible without your support. So again, thank you so much for your support. And like I said, we've got a collaboration that's going to be revealed in the next few months, so that's definitely worth sticking around for. And we've got a few other ideas up our sleeves as well for 2026, so please do stick around. We've got more great content coming your way. But like I said, this channel isn't just now being directed and steered by us, it's also being steered by yourself, by the wider community. So I want to ask you guys, what do you want to see us do in 2026? Do you want us to do more gear reviews? Do you want us to compare particular products? Like, do you have a range of mattresses that you're looking at right now and you want us to actually, you know, get the mattresses and test them all and let you know what our thoughts are? Do you want us just to create more raw Tesla camping travel adventures? You know, do you want to see more behind the scenes content? Whatever it is, whatever you're curious about, let us know in the comments, because we will definitely be taking note of your ideas, and you are helping to shape the channel and shape the content and shape the direction of where we're going. So yeah, get involved. It's going to be a new year, 2026, and we're super excited to see what happens and what we can all build together. And also, if you want to drop us a line directly, you can actually email us at thegreensgowild@gmail.com. So remember, that's the greens with an E at the end. thegreensgowild@gmail.com. You can message us directly there. Some of you guys have already reached out and, you know, told us about the trips that you're planning or asked us questions. You know, anything that you want to get in touch about, feel free to reach us there. And I just want to bring this all full circle to, you know, how this channel all started. Like, I just want to take a few moments just to reflect on the 20-day Tesla camping adventure we went on in 2024. That was the catalyst that really kickstarted this entire channel. If it wasn't for that experience, this channel most likely wouldn't exist. So thank you so much to you guys, you long-term viewers who've been here from the start, from when we released our first video or trailer for that series. And, you know, any of you who stuck through that entire series, you know, there were a lot of moments in there that, like, you know, it was even getting boring for me at times. So the fact if you've watched from start to finish, I really appreciate it. We'll do our best on future trips to make them as jam-packed and as exciting as possible, but sometimes things are a bit boring, you know, so that's also the reality. But yeah, like, thank you so much for everyone for, you know, sticking around from our humble beginnings. And I also promised you guys at the end of that series that we'd be releasing a video where we basically break down exactly how much that trip costs. So we've already done a video where we've covered all of the charging costs, but we also want to do a full video where we also look into how much all of the kit cost us, and also all of the camping. You know, how much were the camping stays? What did we spend on food? What was it like compared to the cities? Because it's actually insane, the difference, you know, staying in an Airbnb versus Tesla camping, and then also being in a city and having access to all, you know, bars and restaurants and different sightseeing activities, and then having that chilled out, more laid back, you know, connected to nature experience that you have when you're camping. Not only is it a totally different experience, but the cost difference is insane. So I think that video is going to be really helpful to let you guys see how inexpensive it actually is once you've got all your kit to go Tesla camping and make that a new form of travel. So we will be releasing that video. That video is going to come out in 2026. We are working on it. It will be released. I apologize for not doing it last year because I promised it, you know, at the end of the series, but we will be releasing that video very soon. So yeah, that's us for 2025. It is a wrap. I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes. And I wish you all the best for 2026. Thank you very much for sticking through this video with me. It's been a wee bit different from normal. Like I said, I've just a bit nervous doing this. Sometimes I'm nervous doing videos, and but I really wanted to make this video for you guys just to wrap up the year. So thank you for sticking through. Really appreciate it. And yeah, you guys are awesome. We'll see you in 2026.